Alright, hey guys, we're out here today with Nick White, and he's got his two Harris hawks, and we're going to put them up here this afternoon and see if we can scare up a rabbit or a squirrel or something for him to go after. I got the helmet on with camera, try to catch a little bit of the action if I can, and yeah, so we'll see what happens, but should be fun.
I wouldn't say that's normal. Like, I don't know.
She's having a rough time, I think.
They don't like the orange, but she was doing that over there at those people. So. Wow. Okay. So now I'll take some meat out of here.
Gotta sync that to the each time.
Yeah, they get turned on and off with a magnet. So we'll get her out first. Alright.
Yeah, she's just sitting in the backside of the pine.
Get out here. Come on, buddy. He's acting a little weird. Come on, Harry. She doesn't seem like she's weak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she looks good.
Harry. Here comes Harry on the other side of the woods. Let's get them up right now.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I don't know where he went. I heard him, but I didn't look up.
Oh, somebody caught get it, but like, it's the type of shit they like. I call that goldenrod. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. You get something, Harry.
I don't know why I'm trying to encourage you.
There he goes.
Now it's coming. Oh, there's a mouse.
She's hovering, trying to find it.
Yeah. I don't know what her fucking mouse is.
Got a little bit of an attitude. So, yeah, pretty hard to get them back.
Yeah, right. That's why some people say.
Oh, what are you still growling about?
What's your toes?
You don't want to be a nub.
So there's just a piece of meat in there. And then, like, normally, like, if you were flying one, you'd throw the lure down and they would come. But I have two lures, but the problem is whoever finishes eating first will try and get from the other one. So that's just the way I do it.
Wow, that was like the slickest thing I ever seen with them, just to come back and land on the car.
And I was worried the other day whether they were going to come. And that's actually, like, kind of annoying. Like, there's one place I
because it's a different vehicle, too.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. I always fly out of my truck. But the one problem with that is, like, as soon as it gets dark out, sometimes we'll just go back to the car. And it's like, okay, well, I wanted to hunt the rest of this corner of this field. But literally, your trainer will go back, so it's like, I don't know.
Right.
It's probably bad to do that, but.
got some Magnum feed on her.
Yeah, if we can get going again, I think she's going to be a squirrel country. Last year they made a pretty good team. And I don't think she seems weak to me. Like, you know what I mean? Flying around. Even though her wings, you can see they're kind of messed up, and she has his primaries missing, which hopefully will grow back. I mean, it'd be nice to actually weigh him too. Maybe I'll do that before I feed him like a whole lot more. The other thing when they're in their box is like the longer amount of time, the more like shit they. That's why it's nice when they're at home. See how they just get bird crap on them?
Oh, yeah,
around.
from enclosure.
So if you just, it's one thing if every day you just load them up like from their perches at the house and go, which is nice, but like if you take them to work with you, then they get off. But I mean, that doesn't really. Oops, that was a mistake on my part.
Alright guys, we're out for a second evening. Don't have a lot of daylight left here, but we're gonna put the birds out, and we're hunting around the edges of an old cemetery here. Looks promising. A few squirrel nests in the trees, some brush piles along the edges, so we're gonna put them up, kick a little brush, see if we can get something to go. So I'm gonna throw the helmet cam on again and try to take you along for the ride. Hopefully we can capitalize on something here today, bigger than a mouse. Come on, Harry, let's go. Oh wow, that's quite a gully.
Yeah, doesn't look like that anymore. Quite a nice of it.
Oh, you're all tangled up.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's worse than a backlash on a bait caster.
There it is. Yeah, I can see her. There he is. Oh! Yeah.
that Twyla? Where the hell does this squirrel go? He got hung up somehow in the branches there. Some old wire.
Yeah, there's a bunch of old fence wire.
I found a piece of barbed wire with my brand new boots on the game lands. It was up high, oh.
Is it cut on top too?
Hmm?
Oh, it's a stick. On
Yeah.
top of it.
Let's see if he'll come up here. Come on, Harry. Or Twyla, one of these two.
Because it's getting dark, maybe?
Probably. Like, it's probably not good to have them go back to the car, because it's kind of like they don't want to. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. So.
Yep, go the other way.
We could just walk down the drive. I bet you guys too. God damn it. Oh, at least it's all a squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was running for its life. I mean,
I wonder what the hell he got stuck on trying to fly in there.
Yeah, little tiny.
Out, and it looked like
Yeah, he just got like
net.
spider webbed in there, and
Yeah.
he wasn't thrashing trying to get
Did he
loose.
grab it for something?
Squirrel.
The squirrel.
Yeah, we might have had a hold of something. And not like.
Yeah, well.
The squirrel or lost it, or had a hold of the tree.
Yeah.
Spots like that were little. We could have, if we saw like one more squirrel and got one more flight, they could have got down there.
They're so good about going back in their boxes.
Yeah, usually as long as they don't go for the same box or something. And like for a red tail, what I normally do is call them to the lure, pick them up, put them, and you just carry them back and put them in their box.
Okay.
I don't know that. You probably could do this, but that's usually what you do. Like we call them down.
Alright, so what's going on is Harry lost his transmitter from his back, and Nick's trying to locate it right now with a receiver. Yeah. Nick's standing down in the gorge using the receiver, and he's trying to locate we think it came off of Harry when he was chasing that squirrel, and he seemed to get hung up in some branches, and it was just kind of odd behavior the way that he stalled out for a moment. Anyways, it's worth trying to find them because they're a lot of money. Find it, Nick.
Yeah.
Wow, got lucky.
I don't know how you fix that. I don't ever hear about this thing coming off. I don't know if I don't put them on right or what.
I wasn't sure your receiver was going to pinpoint it quite that good for you.
Yeah, that was pretty good actually. For being, I mean, I bought it used 18 years ago. So it's like,
Well, where you found it wasn't really where he got hung up, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean that it wasn't. Yeah, it was part of the chase or something.
Yeah, I feel like where he almost caught it was somewhere in this tree. So maybe, who knows? Either way, it saved me $200 or whatever.
Right. Alrighty. Well. What a canyon, man.
Dude. Here's the one.